everyone, it's Will, and I'm here again for Never Odd or Even. Thank you for all of your likes and subscribes. I'm going to do a little bit more of our Adventures in Azeroth series. So, Adventures in Azeroth, I'm going to do a bit more of our Adventures in Azeroth series. So I'm looking forward to taking you around. Here I am with Jarellus again. And I'm just going to check the volume by making him a bit of a laugh. Okay, good work, Jarellus. Now, you remember last time we had to fight some of these wolves over here. At the beginning of our session today, our first quest today will actually be to complete Lions for Lambs. We have to kill 8 Blackrock spies. The invading orcs aren't fools. They're sizing us up and making sure that when they do attack, it will be to their advantage. So in the forest of the northwest, we have to go and take out some of these spies and stop them from checking out our locations. They'll look like this guy, pretty ugly looking orcs, and we got to take them down. The map tells me that they'll be within this area up here, so I'm going to turn myself in that direction, see if we can spot some of these guys. It looks like there's one over there lurking behind that tree. There it is. So just like before, firing away, shooting at the spy, making them slow with my frost ray, taking them down, and then when they get close, before they can punch me, hitting them again. These ones are a bit tougher than the wolves, I think, but here we go, taking it down. So 1 of 8, that's pretty good. Gonna loot the body because everybody knows that's what you gotta do. Here's a spy checking us out, so let's see if we can get one of these guys. Now here we go, 1, 2, 3, whoa, 4. Okay, so there you go. That's another one bites the dust. Doodle doon doon doon. Oops. Okay, here we go. Gonna shoot again. He's got a spyglass out. See that? He's got a little spyglass. He's gonna eat me. Don't think so. Got him. Got him before he even got to me. There's another one over there. Here we go. Let's get this guy. Boom. And taking him down. So as you can see, it takes a little time to do some of these quests. But I'm just going to keep going until I've got all these spies done. Alrighty, we're just going to find another one. Here he is. Do love the scenery here, and coming to you now in HD, which is good. If you've got capacity to view that, then you'll see the grass and the text and everything looking really specky. Oop, he's punching me. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Look at him. He's just having a crouch there, so I'm going to fire at him. See my little purple bar there going up down the bottom here, across the bottom? As that fills up with experience points, it tells me that I'm getting closer to my next level. See how it just went up there again? So handing in this quest is probably going to make me level 3, which will unlock for me more abilities. So let's get this last orc, Blackrock Spy, and take him down. Cool thing about Frostbolt is that it not only does damage to them, but slows them down, so they have to walk to me very slowly. Alright, so now I have 7 of 8 Blackrock spies, so I've got to get my 8th one, which will be this one. Taking him down. Yay, die. There we go, completed the quest, and so I have to run back now with my quest reward in hand and let the good soldier sergeant marshal, let the good marshal know, Marshal McBride, that I have stopped it from happening. As I predicted, I'm now level 3, and that has given me access to the ability Fire Blast. Fire Blast costs 2 mana, it's instant, and it blasts an enemy with 14 fire damage, castable while casting other spells. Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll accept the new quest, which is to join the battle. We have to report to Sergeant Willem behind Northshire Abbey in the forest. So we'll go and find him. Now we can find him fairly easily on the map because the map's got a little question mark up the top there, and it tells me where to find him. And there he is in the distance, splendidly dressed in gold with a nice cape, looking towards the mines. He's got a spyglass out. Look at that. That's a pretty cool spyglass. Gonna look over his shoulder here. Hey, excuse me, Sergeant Willem. What can I do for you? Well, oh my gosh, assassins! The Blackrock Orcs have enlisted the aid of golden assassins, so we have to go and find them. Alright. Oh, and that reminds me, when I completed that other quest, I got some new gear. Oops, just close that error message. So if I right click on that, that puts me in my new gear. Look at that. Splendidly green. A little bit more camouflage than before. Alrighty. I've also got a new belt, so I better put that on too. Alrighty. And it looks like Brother Paxton's got a quest for me too. So he's saying, have you embraced the Holy Light yet? It's through the Holy Light that we are saved. There's a bit of evangelistic speech going on. Oh, he's on his knees. Take this prayer book with you into the field and cast healing light's touch on the injured. Okay, nice. So I'm going to be doing some first aid as well as taking out some of these assassins. So we're going to fire this one, and then we're going to try out our new fire spell. Oh, look at that. Our fire spell's pretty impressive. Now, one of the things you'll notice is that that fire spell has got a cooldown. Now, a cooldown is a word used in gaming terms that it says that it takes 12 seconds before I can use it again. So it goes off instantly, but it takes 12 seconds before I can use it again. Whereas Frostbolt takes 2 seconds to cast, but there's no cooldown. It can be used straight away after it's cast. So you can see that. So let me just show you that again. So Frostbolt happens straight away, cast straight away, cast straight away. But this one here, boom, happens straight away, no casting time, but I can't use it again until that cooldown goes all the way around. So you've got to try and use these abilities in concert with each other. Alright, now when you're given an item for the injured soldier quest, you can mouse over usually and see how my mouse goes from a fist to a little, I don't know what that is, like a book or something. I click on that and I revive the soldier, and that gives me one of my quest rewards done. It's a good idea to grab all the quests from what we call the quest hubs, because it allows you to not have to run backwards and forwards quite so much. Oh, and I just realised something. I can cast that other spell, the fiery one, while I'm actually casting another spell, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to try this out. Ready? Firing the Frostbolt, blowing him up. Look at that. Look how quickly I can do damage. Now, in these games, damage is referred to by the acronym DPS, which stands for damage per second. Damage per second. And this character class that I'm playing at the moment, which is a mage, is referred to as a DPS class. That's right, it's totally my job to do as much damage per second as I possibly can. When I'm teamed up with other people, there'll be tanks who'll stand in front, stopping anything from getting to me, and there'll be healers who'll stand behind, trying to actually make sure that the tank stays alive and anyone else who's been hurt also stays alive. So you work together as a team. DPS has to do as much as they possibly can. And there's different personality types for different players. So some of the players, personality types who play DPS, they can be a little cocky, and they need to prove themselves all the time, because whereas the tanks tend to be fairly stoic and don't have to prove themselves, they just have to stay up. And the healers also, well, there's a bit of an art form to healing. I have to say, I love being a healer. Boom, take that, assassin. Okay, we are almost done with our assassins. One more assassin, and then we're going to be done. So here we go. Watch this, I'm going to try and blow him up right when he gets to me. Haha, look at that. So this little bar down the bottom will be filled eventually when I'm a higher level with abilities, and I'll have to decide which abilities and combinations of abilities will be the best ones for me to use. So we're going to head back and hand in these couple of quests now. I'm going to first go to Brother Paxton. Wonder if that's Bill. 2 weeks and out, man. No, I don't think it is. And over here to Sergeant Willem, who's still looking through his eyeglass. Alright. Okay, and that has put me up to level 4. My next quest is rear is clear. Excellent work. The rear is clear. So now they want me to go across to Marshal McBride and see him. So I'm going to go do that. Marshal McBride is still where he was before, and his exclamation mark is out the front. So let's go check it out. Marshal McBride. G'day, Marshal McBride. 35 coppers just for coming back here and saying hello. Alrighty, they've begun burning down the forest. Looks like they want to do me some firefighting. So we're going to accept that quest, and we're going to also collect Millie Oldsworth's quest, which is to go to the vineyards and check out that too.
See you around.
Alright, so as I've done before, all the quests have been collected, and looks like I've got a bit of a backpack on there, so we'll talk about that next time. But until next time, I just wanted to say thanks for joining me again for discovering Azeroth. Only doing little snippets, little pictures, but that allows you to sort of check in and see chapters. So I'm really happy that we've been able to catch up, and until next time, keep on gaming. Don't forget to like and subscribe.